So another very important astrological development these days is the presence of Saturn with Ketu in the sign of Sagittarius. So of course, to know how it will impact you on a personal level, you will have to look at your astrological chart with your birth chart, and I can help you with that. But let's see the broader implications of this in general. Saturn and Ketu very close to each other in the sign of Sagittarius. They're going to impact us till the month of October, this kind of combination. A few times they will cross over each other, they will move back and forth, retrograde and forward motion. But I'll not get into the technical details of the dates and the, all that stuff at the moment. Let's understand broadly what this energy could signify for us. So Saturn is a lot about slowness. Saturn is considered to be the bringer of karma. Saturn is about justice. Saturn is about discipline. Ketu is about letting go. Ketu is about detachment. Ketu is about transcendence. So in a way, both Saturn and Ketu have very spiritual goals. In a way, Saturn and Ketu are both very conducive planets for spiritual evolution. At the same time, Ketu says, let go, let go, let go, let go. And Shani is all about discipline. Saturn is all about sadhana. Saturn is about the sadhu, the monk. So it's about finding a balance between how we let go and at the same time being able to also kind of do our sadhana, do what we need to do in life. And it's happening in the sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is a very spiritual sign, I would believe, because it is about our spiritual goals. It's also about ethics. So in the world of ethics, we are going to see that, Shani and Ketu are really going to push people if they've done something dishonest, if they've done something which is not ethical, then Shani and Ketu could be disastrous for those kind of individuals. So let's be careful in our business. Let's be careful. Take care of the ethical aspects. Let's not compromise on that during this kind of period. And Saturn and Ketu, though they do seem contradictory, they do indicate a very big karmic and spiritual evolutionary upheaval, which is very wide spanning in its effect. So I can see this kind of thing happening. And again, I talk about India because Sagittarius is the 8th house of India, and it's going to bring Saturn and Ketu in the 8th house, which is about 8th house is about sudden events, it's about upsets. And this is the time we are having the national elections in India. Imagine national elections, and suddenly Shani and Ketu in the 8th house. Ketu is about sudden events. Shani is about bringing you karmic results. 8th house is about mysteries and sudden events. So it's going to be really chaotic, this election. It's going to be really, there's some crazy stuff going to happen. Things can be very unpredictable. I've said this in another video. The result is very unpredictable. Anything can happen. It's that kind of situation. And I wouldn't vouch for, I wouldn't believe any astrologer who's giving a very firm result of this, because I believe these energies are really very difficult. And at some point in the next few months, we'll also see Saturn and Ketu opposite Mars and Rahu. Saturn and Mars are enemies, and Rahu in the sign of Gemini. It's really going to be a chaotic time. It's really going to be, I don't know how this stability will come in this formation of the government. I really am not sure, but I think a lot of deep, dark, hidden skeletons are going to come out. And a lot of action is going to happen on the background, a lot of secretive ideas, a lot of clandestine dealings. So I see this election having a lot of that, but I also see that somewhere, Shani and Ketu, I pray that maybe because of their spiritual nature, because of the influence of giving us the karmic results, I really hope that they are able to bring together honesty and ethics to the fore and make that a plank for winning these elections, that we find the lesser evil, that we find more honest candidates. And with this, I'll sign off, and I wish you all the best for this. I wish you all the best for this period, and take things slow, focus on your spiritual sadhana, focus on working on yourself, take care of your health, and be honest, be nice, be good. Cheers.